Hey, hi, good afternoon, friends. So today I will let you know how to create a infrastructure in GCP using the GitHub Action, and we will upload the state file to the GCS bucket, and we'll create the infrastructure on the GCP. After that, we will download the same state file in another workflow and destroy the infrastructure. So let us go through, right? One second. You can see my workflow over here. Let me, this is my repository. See, this is my repository. So guys, this is my repository, right? So this is a repository where I keep my code, right? And if you see on my GitHub repository, right, I have workflows created. It is a present.github workflow. Inside the workflow, I have this workflow got created. This is my Terraform workflow. So in previous video, I have told you how to create infrastructure, but in this video, I will let you know we will create the infrastructure and upload the state file, because runner, whenever you create an infrastructure, so it will run on the GitHub runner, and this state file will you will not find once you have run your infrastructure, right? So our main concern is that so we will have to get the state file, we will have to upload it on our GCS bucket. Then we have to be download it for the destroy. So we will preserve the state. State is very important, right? So state is very important. So let us go to the code one by one. Here the name of the code is Terraform. And in this code, specifically I have taken the event as a workflow dispatch, right? So we have taken another event as pull request, but I will use the workflow dispatch, right? So specifically, there's a certain job that I've written. Name of the job is Terraform, right? And it is run on the Ubuntu latest GitHub runners. And after that, we have to create the multiple steps inside the jobs. This is a default shell. I am asking to use the default shell as a bash shell to the GitHub runners, right? So this is a step I have to be taken out. So I have to check out the code using the GitHub action, right? By default action is there, that is a specific user GitHub. After that, I need to set up the gcloud CLI inside that particular runners we are using. So I have in the previous video, I've already shown that. So this GCP credentials I have already created. Right. So I have this secret key inside my GitHub, right? That is writing this secrets to the GCP key.json file, right? So once this is done, so I will set up a Terraform. Once Terraform is set up, right? So I will initialize it. I will check the Terraform format, and I will check the plan with the environmental key, that is a JSON key. It will fail if you don't provide the JSON key here or here, right? And then we'll apply that. Once infrastructure is created, I want to that it will generate a state file. So that state file we need is very important for keeping the managing the state of your infrastructure. And next time when you try to destroy or some to do changes, it will give you an error, right? So here I am asking authenticate. So before going to GCP or specifically, we need to authenticate the service account for which the key.json is created. So we have authenticated it using the authenticate step, in which I have run the gcloud all service account with the JSON key. Then I have set the project, right? You can make it more environmental variable you can add to make this more dynamic. This is just for demo purpose. Then I have authenticating using the this key JSON key that is belong to some service account. So after that, I have to upload the state file which is generated during the apply process. right? Here I am writing if file is Terraform state. If we find that terraform.ts state, then it will run the command gs to copy this file to the current directory. Else, if they don't find, it will give an example, no file found. And then it use this return. So in my last workflow, if my any of the steps fail above, right? So whatever the infra is created in the apply, I will destroy it. This is a first workflow, right? I will do it for you, right? And let's run this workflow, right? I will go to action, right? So I will go to Terraform workflow, right? In Terraform workflow, I will choose workflow from dispatch already. So just run the workflow. You can able to see my workflow start running. So it is checked out the code. It is setting up the CLI. Then after that, once CLI set, it will write the credential file with the JSON, right? So step by step it will go, right? First is checking out, then it will set up the Gcloud CLI. Then this one, you can see Terraform plan. So whatever step, so it start creating the infrastructure. You can see it will create a service account. This will create a service account. So after creating a service, it will create a virtual machine, right? No. So it is authentication to GCP is done. So it is I have upload the file to the GCS bucket. My state file is there, so my job is completed. So my workflow is succeeded. If you see, my workflow is successful. So let us go to the GCP to find each and everything, whatever I have created. You can see the TF terraform.tf state file is created and timing you can see it's 121, right? And it is created recently, right? My TF state file is available there, right? Now I want to see the resources. Let me go to the compute. I will go to VM instances. You can see this instance is created right now, right? And it has also created one service account. So you see this service account got created. So my next step is I will destroy this infrastructure which I have created using the Terraform only with a different destroy script in which it will download the state file. If we don't have a state file, it will get failed. It will show that we do nothing to destroy because if we don't have a state file, that's why we need to download the state file as well. Let's go to another workflow. Yeah. Let me go to actions again. In this, we have a destroy workflow, right? So in destroy workflow, I will let you, first of all, I will take you the destroy workflow. What is actually destroy workflow? Let me go to GitHub. I have a in GitHub workflows. I have a destroy workflow, right? So in destroy workflow, again workflow dispatch. So steps are almost same, right? So we have to authenticate. We have to initialize. We have to authenticate. Once authenticated, we have to download the TF state. You can see from the bucket which we have created. Then after that, we have to destroy it. This is just a Terraform destroy, right? Let me go there. Let me go to actions. Let me go to destroy workflow. I will run So I will. So workflow start destroying. See here. It is setting up the CLI, writing files, initialize it, authenticating to the GCP, download from the straight from the GCP. So once it start destroying, you can see. So it has start destroying. So plan 002 what? 2 to destroy. 2 to destroy. Let's wait for the workflow to get succeed. We will recheck after that. So it will destroy the service account. It has destroyed the compute engine. It is keep destroying. So it has destroyed both compute and this. My workflow succeeded. Let me check here. Let me refresh it. You will find the service account will not be available there. It has destroyed. No service account with my. You can see able to see nothing is service. The service account got destroyed. Right. Let me check the VM instance. The VM instance also got destroyed. So this is the power of GitHub Action. So you can create your workflows, you can create infrastructure in a second, destroy infrastructure in a second as per your requirement. Thank you guys. I hope you like this. Thank you.